Good morning from Anaheim. I always seem to start these when there's loads of traffic going by. We are heading down to Disneyland today, not California Adventure. Earlier than we were yesterday. Not as early as we would have liked. We're not very good at being on time. We've got an early pre-selected DAS for Indiana Jones, and then immediately after that our next pre-selection is Smuggler's Run, and I think it's now nearly 9 o'clock. What time is it, Rich? 8:40. Oh sorry, it's 8:45, so we should get there in the next 15 minutes, then get straight up to Indiana Jones and then head out to Batuu. Main Street. I don't know. Coming into this park just hits different. It's the OG. Oh gosh, you've got all the old vehicles out this morning. See that castle? I always get taken aback by how small this castle is. Oh, need to get out of the way. I'll film it in a minute. Alrighty. And then there it is. And what was the guy saying about the buildings?
There were what?
On Main Street.
You mean
There was a guy in the line, well, a cast member in the line was saying
that it's actually tilting forward?
that the street tilts to make the castle appear further away than it actually is. So I don't know if you can see this. It's 9:12 now. We're heading to Indiana Jones, and then straight after that we've got Millennium Falcon, and then straight after that Rise of the Resistance. So
A good morning.
yeah, we've got busy couple of hours because they're going to be rider switch on all of those.
Pretty good morning.
It's a bit dark, but we are absolutely powering through this line. I wasn't expecting to do a power walk this early in the morning.
Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I, Zander, shall now give you counsel to safeguard your miraculous journey. Here in your transportation devices are ingenious pouches for safekeeping all earthly treasures when the journey becomes boring. And to keep you safe and sound, here are special belts attached into the seats. Simply pull it from the right, inserting it into the left, like so. You see the excellence of this invention. Your off-road journey is high speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friends, one final word of advice. Once you've entered the chamber of destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near. Already I am envious of the wonders that await you, if you avoid the eyes of Mara, I mean.
Well, just done rider switch, Indiana Jones. Great first ride of the day. It's the same track ride as Dinosaur in Animal Kingdom, but it's a way better ride. That's my opinion. Not everyone will agree with me, but I think it's an absolutely fantastic ride. It throws you around a lot more than I remember. Rich and Zander have now gone on because we've utilised the rider switch. Top tip, make sure your tickets are linked in your different apps. Rich has the DAS barcodes, but his ticket isn't linked to his app. So when he gets off the ride, that's what we're going to have to do. But we've got like 15 minutes before our advanced selection for Millennium Falcon runs out, so we need to get up there dead quick and get on that as soon as these guys get off the ride. Well, we are in Batuu. We did miss our pre-select for Smuggler's Run. No biggie. Rich and Zander are currently on Rise. I'm waiting for them so we can do the rider switch, and then I will get on it. Once we signed into that, I then did a return time for Smuggler's Run. So we'll do this, we'll have something to eat, then we can do Smuggler's Run, and then we'll figure it out from there. I know we want to do Mickey and Minnie, and Splash Mountain is open, which I wasn't expecting, so that's a tough one. And then, of course, we have to do Pirates of the Caribbean because that was closed when we were here in June, so it's so many choices.
This is all that the Resistance have to offer. Such a pitiful number here. Now, cargo vessel TR-141, you have been deemed as enemies of the First Order. You disembark and release now for interrogation.
Oh no.
Okay, you're clear.
That ride never fails. It was good fun. And going on it with people who've never been on it before as well. It just hits a bit different, doesn't it? It's just, you get their excitement as well as your own. I think what is it? Smuggler's Run now, and then food. Black Spire Outpost. When we were here in June, Zander saw a musical instrument and he didn't get it, and he's regretted it ever since. We couldn't find it in Disney World, so hopefully he'll see it here now. It is time to ride the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. I just found our 2D2. Oh my goodness me. I wonder if I can take a selfie with him. It's currently 11:45, Easter Saturday. I'm just looking. These return times are not horrible. Obviously, Rise of the Resistance is always going to be a long one. Peter Pan, I think, is pretty long as well. Yeah, 40 minutes. But for the most part, I don't think these are too bad.
Another group of flight candidates. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome. What a fine-looking group of flight professionals.
Pick it up. For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados.
We are heading out of Batu now. We have a DAS for Haunted Mansion. Although, to be fair, the wait times haven't been too bad. It's a 30-minute wait for Haunted Mansion. We're going to see if we can get a Pirates as soon as we've scanned into that, so we can get both of those done. Then we're going to head out of the park for some lunch because it's 12:30 now already. Luckily, I'm really upset though because we didn't get to see Mando or Grogu, and I was really excited about that. Never mind, it just means we've got to come back and do it all over again. Isn't that right, children? Yeah? Oh, Zander just needs food. He's about to die of starvation. He hasn't eaten since breakfast.
And that was barely anything.
Oh, okay.
Where become Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
What may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone an egglet.
Easy, boy.
Here I go. Those are actually really bad names. Drink up, lads. There's treasure enough for all.
I have to say, I'm the first person who say you shouldn't compare Disney World to Disneyland. But it can get very difficult to do sometimes, and I will do it with the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Because I think Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland is way better than Pirates of the Caribbean at Disney World. It's a much longer ride as well. I believe it lasts for like 15 minutes. So yeah, we've just come off that. I think we're going to go in search of some churros and lunch. It is another beautiful day here in California. There's a slight coolness to the breeze, which is great because it makes it not too hot, but the crowds are out. We've just found the motherload of pins. There are hundreds here. Oh my goodness, and they're all over there as well. I think Zander might do a trade. So what just happened? They're private pin collectors. So Zander, we got chatting to a lady. She's been collecting for how long? 13 years. Yeah, 13 years she's been collecting for. So he did a trade, and you got
Baby Yoda ring.
a Baby Yoda key. And then she gave him a little lucky dip egg. I don't know what's in it. He said it's heavy. We haven't looked yet. And he got a button, didn't you? A Star Wars button. Have you got it there?
I'm here to take over the Galaxy's Edge.
Got a Star Wars button as well. So yeah, it's just those little things. We're still trying really hard to take our time and be a bit more relaxed about this, and I think it's working, isn't it? It's not working? Okay, it's not working. Right, we've had our churros. Verdict is Disneyland or Disney World?
Disneyland.
Disneyland, definitely. Better churros. Now we're going for lunch.
Awesome display.
Just tried to take a picture, but I don't think it came out really well. I just think it's a really pretty display in the window. The Easter Bunny's out. That is so cool. All the characters have just gone past Chip or Dale, and up here you can't really see. Goofy's up there somewhere. We're heading out now. We'll be back later. We are at Black Tap. Most expensive meal we've had so far. It's clocked in at $112. So my meal was the most expensive. Korean barbecue wings with cheese fries at $28. I'll show you all the food when it comes out. You walk in, you order your food at a counter, they give you a number, you pay, and then they'll bring it out. Well, they do the really big shakes here. So we've ordered one of those for Zander, and she's like, well, that comes out before the food, okay? We're like, all right, whatever. She wasn't very nice. It was like she was rushing me. I ordered the wrong drink, and then I apologised and said, you know, can I change that? And it was like I was causing all sorts of problems. I just didn't like the service. Hopefully the food will make up for it. But we're sat down, we're outside, we're in the shade, there's a nice cool breeze. We'll see what the food looks like when it comes out. You're going to want to see this, Zander.
Thank you very much.
Just a snack.
Is that his lunch? He's got food.
He's got a burger as well.
That's going to go.
So what do you think, Zander? Are you regretting your life choices right now? Food has arrived. Rich got the Cali chicken sandwich. Decent portions.
Where?
Zander got the kids' cheeseburger with no cheese. And these are the Korean wings with the cheese fries. Cheese fries are really good. I've just had a tiny little nibble of the wings. They're very, very spicy. We had a slight problem with the shake. This I don't know if you can see it. There's a big chip out of the glass.
And we don't know where that is.
We don't know where that piece of glass is. Yeah.
So we're not going to eat it.
We're not going to
We'll
eat
have
it.
be cautious.
Yeah. But apparently she had to get a manager to sort it out. I think it's safe to say we demolished our food. Those wings were really nice, very spicy. I wasn't expecting them to be that spicy. They did bring us a new Brooklyn.
Didn't fare too well either.
Brooklyn what?
Blackout.
Brooklyn Blackout. Zander is in the process of eating all the chocolate chips. Apparently we're not allowed any of the chocolate chips. He did say he was going to eat it all on. He was going to eat it all on his own. But then he decided that that wasn't happening. So he's graciously allowing us to help him. It's almost 3 o'clock now, a bit later than we planned. But hey,
Hi.
like I said, I'm trying to go with the flow. We are going to head back to the hotel, have a break for a couple of hours before coming back out again tonight. I've been looking for a blanket, and in World of Disney they only had one. I wasn't that impressed with it. Hey ho! I will find one. I remember when we got Zander's Mickey Mouse one, it was actually in one of the shops up in Toontown. But that was a long time ago. It was like 8 years ago, 9 years ago. So I'll have a look there later and see what there is. Or we could just, we've got Zander's his Baby Yoda one. We could always bring that out because I just want to keep baby warm tonight because it did get quite chilly last night and we are going to be out later tonight. So we'll see. But I think the plan is the Toy Story parking lot is right across the street from our hotel. So I think we're going to get on one of the Toy Story parking lot buses instead of walking back. And see how that goes. Well, so much for us getting the bus. We just got here and she closed the doors and drove off. I'm a bit nonplussed, I think. I don't know what the word is. So we're just gonna, I think we're just gonna walk because I don't know how long we'll be waiting for another bus. We are at Hungry Bear. I managed to get a Fantasmic dining package reservation for here early hours this morning. Obviously there'd been a cancellation. It is $35 for an adult. And these are your choices for food. They also have cheeseburgers, she was saying, and then it's $25 for kids. That's their selections, and they also have chicken nuggets. All come with a drink as well. And then the adult ones, I don't know why the kids ones don't, but the adult ones come with a dessert. And then we get preferred seating for Fantasmic. Fantasmic is at 8 o'clock. It is currently coming up for 7:30, so I'm guessing we're going to be eating and then figuring out where Fantasmic is. And then I think the plan is to do Haunted Mansion, Roger Rabbit, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and then Star Tours Space. If we've got time, we just have to see. This is our grab and go food. So we've got the ribs, broccoli, which I will not be eating, and I think that's a small. And then this is the chicken. Not sure how I feel about the look of that. It's got sauce on it. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we'd get fries with this, but obviously I was wrong.
You want some of myself?
You're right. And then Zander got the chicken nuggets, and it comes with grapes.
They're not McNuggets. I'm happy.
And then I've already eaten one of these because you've got to eat them while they're warm. I got my beignets.
So we are just finishing up our dinner. I'm standing away from it, so it's over there. But it's been a good vacation. I know it's not the last episode or anything. At least I don't think it's the last episode. But I'm just saying thank you for watching. Even though it's not the last episode. It's not the end of it. But, I know it looks like pitch black. I'm in the void. Woo! Okay. So, sorry about that. What I was gonna say was... Sorry, it's just that I read there. So I'm gonna tell you guys a joke, and in the comments, I would like you to tell me how it was. My mom's probably gonna delete this part, so what's the point of doing this? But what do you call a cow using a jump rope? A milkshake. Ha 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 ha. I'm really bad at jokes.
We are still at Hungry Bear. We enjoyed our food. We weren't sure too much about the potato salad. It had lots of strange stuff in it. Not quite sure what this kid next to me is doing. We are gonna head down and get our viewing spot for Fantasmic now. Obviously it's dark. My camera doesn't work very well in the dark, so I'm actually going to end the vlog here. So thank you very much for watching.
Please leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Good night, and maybe Zander will be back in the next vlog.
That's your cue to stop it.